Hey kids, it's time for another episode of Kids on Lockdown. So we have absolutely loved the clips that you guys sent in from your latest cooking things. Oh my goodness, you've been making some delicious meals. This episode, we have some clips from Andy and Fred. They've sent them to me. I'm going to show you them in a moment, and then I'm going to give them a call and chat to them a little bit about it, and then show off one final little clip. Enjoy.
Here's my matchstick trick for you. I'm gonna light a match with my bare fingers.
Hey guys, this experiment is called the match trick experiment. The instructions are pretty easy, but it's a lot harder than it looks. So all you need is 2 matchsticks, 1 coin, and a matchbox. I've got my coin over here, my 2 matchsticks, and my matchbox. What you need to do is you need to remove the coin without the matchstick falling. That's all you gotta do.
Hey guys!
Hey man, yo, you look so cool.
Yo guys, we've been doing a lot of cooking. I feel like our cooking skills are gonna be top notch after this lockdown.
Yo, Mr. Cereal Challenge Fredster, you've got some amped up skills there, bro.
Thanks. Nathan was the funniest thing ever. Yo, those flapjacks look great.
Thanks so much, man. I absolutely loved your guys' tricks that you sent me with the matches. I'm gonna have to put my thinking cap on and try and figure them out just now.
Yep, you might have to call Spider-Man to help you figure that one out.
I wonder who's going to figure it out first though, because, man, it's going to be interesting.
Well, you guys showed me something to do with matches. I'm gonna show you something to do with the opposite, with water. And so watch this clip now to check.
Hey. Some people call me the crazy scientist, but I think I'm actually a pretty good one. So, in this challenge, you need to take the ice cube, pop it into the water, and then remove it. Just one simple match. Now remember friends, once the ice cube's in the water, you are not allowed to use your hands on the ice cube. Just your hands on this little match. And no spilling the water either, because that would make the water spill everywhere. So you simply have to pick up the match once you think it's ready. What?
No ways guys, that was so cool. I'm definitely gonna try that one as well.
Totally. I'm going to show my cousin, my sister, my other sister, my mom, my dad, everybody.
Totally. Guys, how cool is it how science is just so amazing and God created it that way. There's just so many fun things to learn about science. And you know what? I'm actually trying another experiment at the moment. Hopefully it's going to work. I've put an egg in vinegar. Apparently if you do that, it eats away the shell and it becomes a bouncy egg. And I thought, why not? With Easter coming up this weekend, it would be such a fun thing to try.
Totally, man. Yo, with Easter, there's all the bunnies and all those Easter eggs. But it's not just only about that, actually. It's about Jesus. It's about the cross and how he died for us and he washed our sins by his blood.
Boo, you're so right. I'm so excited to spend Friday and remember Jesus dying on the cross for us. And then on Sunday, we get to celebrate him coming out of the tomb. How incredible is that we get to do that together. Even though we're separated, we still get to remember Jesus together. So I'm going to go try and figure out your tricks, and I'll give you a call a little bit later. Cheers, guys.
Hey guys, how cool were some of those little experiments and tricks and challenges we've been doing with you? So I'm sure you are super keen to go try them out just now after this clip. I just wanted to give you a brief encouragement as we are heading towards Easter weekend that we fix our eyes on Jesus together, as we've been doing so over this period of lockdown with our families, digging into the Bible together, going through our kids' daily devotionals, which have been super rad. How cool was the one today about the friends bringing their friend to Jesus, lowering him through the roof so that Jesus could heal him. So incredible that Jesus is the one who has power over sickness and death and sin. He has the power over that. And as we head towards Easter Friday, we remember that Jesus died for our sins, and then him later, 3 days later, being raised to life. I want to show you this cool little experiment over here. So I've got a bowl of pepper, and what happened when Jesus stepped into the picture? Man, I couldn't free myself from my sin, the grasp of my own sin, and the things that I've done, the mistakes, and things that have grieved God's heart. And Jesus comes and he steps into the picture, and he just changes everything. How cool is this? We see that the sunlight liquid on my finger just caused the pepper to shoot away. And as Jesus steps into the picture of our own lives and our hearts, he brings light. He brings his presence in. And as we head into Easter weekend together with our families, as we remember Jesus, I want to encourage us to fix our eyes on him, because he knows us, he loves us, he came and died for our sin. It's incredible. Psalm 139 says that God, you know when I sit down and when I rise up, and you discern, you see my thoughts from afar. God knows everything about us, even our thoughts. It says even before a word is on my tongue, you know it. God knows everything about us, and he is looking for relationship with us. And I want to encourage each of you kids, man, to spend time getting to know Jesus. Chat to him during your day. Read the Bible. Get into your kids' devotional booklet. And if you don't understand something, ask your parents. We want to learn together and grow together with our love for Jesus. So I want to encourage us. Let's go for it. Let's enjoy the next couple of days as we head towards Easter. And I really pray that we would experience more and more of God's presence in and through our lives as he brings light and healing and hope to us. Love you guys. Hey. So it's the time of that episode where we reveal how we did our tricks. So all the kids watching, can you please push pause and move out of the room so your parents can see the solution? Alright. So in my trick, we had to remove this ice cube with just this match from that glass of water. Now the trick was just add some salt. Once the salt hits the ice cube in the match, it freezes the match to the ice cube, and voila, enjoy.
Here is my solution to the matchstick trick. So, it may look like you're pulling a matchstick between your two bare fingers, but actually you're going to have something else between your fingers. You need to cut up a little piece of the friction pad on the side of the box of matches, and then you need to try and make a little bit of a tube out of it. So take your matchstick and wrap this around the tube. Try not to make it too tight because then it might get stuck, and wrap it around so that you've got a little bit of a tube around that head of the match. Take a piece of tape and secure it. And now you've got a little bit of a tube. And now you can use this to light your match. And once you've created this tube, you can use it for a few matches. So you just put the match in on the other end, and make sure that whoever you're showing the trick to can't see, and then you
Pum pum pum.
Hey guys, so now it's time to take these little challenges and go test them out yourself. Enjoy, and I'll see you Friday. Hey kids, check out some of the MasterChef challenges that we got sent in from you kids. Man, they look so tasty.